Nermal's directing a Western movie. John's the sheriff, and Garfield and Odie are his deputies, but maybe not for long. The evil Doc Whipple's out to get them fired and install his men in their place. It's all part of his plot to get his hands on some gold. And not just some gold, but a whole canyon of the stuff. I can't wait to see how he's gonna do that.
Sorry, folks. There's no room for any of you in this film. Everybody wants to be in the movies. How do you think the picture's going, Squeak?
I don't know. It kinda needs something.
Yeah, you're right. It needs something exciting, and today, something loud. Let's do the next scene.
Places, everybody! This is scene 24, Doc Whipple's office. Action!
Go out and start a campaign to fire the sheriff. I have to get that map so I can get all the gold in Glitter Gulch.
Glitter Gulch? Ooh. So just what is Glitter Gulch? People like to tell the story of a canyon someone found. As they tell it, there was gold there on the ground and all around. Only one man found the canyon, and he didn't plan to share. He would grab up every nugget, everywhere, with more to spare. Something made him run in terror. Something made his blood run cold. So he came back empty-handed, never told about the gold. Only told the current sheriff, and he gave his map away. And the sheriff locked that map up till this day, or so they say. Till this day, or so they say.
The combination is 25, 13, 25.
I can remember that. What do we keep in the safe?
Records and files mostly. Unimportant things except for this map. It's a map to Glitter Gulch.
Glitter Gulch? The place with all the gold lying around? I didn't think that really existed.
Maybe it does and maybe it doesn't. But the mayor before me said this map must never fall into the hands of anyone who tried to go there. And he said that because the mayor before him said that. And the mayor before him and the mayor before him.
It sounds like that map is trouble.
Someday there might be a use for it. But right now, don't let any greedy sidewinder get it.
Hmm? Keep an eye on the office, deputies. I'm going out to search for the members of the mustache mob. I have a detailed description of them right here. They have mustaches.
I never would have guessed.
Hey, everybody. We need a new sheriff. 2 new deputies.
Huh? Nope, no mustache.
That sheriff has been there too long. He's only been sheriff for 20 minutes. Oh, that sheriff doesn't have enough experience on the job.
Why, the sheriff's doing nothing. That ornery mustache mob done robbed the First National Bank. They robbed the Second National Bank. They robbed the Third National Bank.
Wait a minute. They haven't robbed the Third National Bank.
Oh, wait. That's tomorrow.
They're good, but I better hire a couple more bodies to help me out.
We left in such a hurry. I didn't have time to enjoy the lunch you brought me.
Oh, I hope you do. And you can have some too, Deputy Odie.
Whoa, what have we got? I hope it's something that starts with L and ends in ya and has a son in the middle.
Nope, no lasagna. But I brought lots of wonderful things instead. Tofu, spinach salad with yogurt dressing, veggie burgers with imitation cheese substitute, alfalfa sprouts, rice cakes, and for dessert, more rice cakes.
I thought you said you were bringing food.
This is food, good, healthy food. And after we're married...
Married?
This is the kind of meal I'll cook for you.
This?
3 times a day.
3?
If that's lunch, I'm glad I'm not sheriff anymore.
Please, I'm trying to direct.
I don't have much of a part in this film. Tell me about it. At least you didn't get fired in scene 3. I should have become a zombie. They work all the time.
If you eat like that, you'll lose this.
Huh?
And you'll weigh a lot less.
Yes, but then there'd be less of me to love.
Okay, I'm going. You will eat that lunch, right?
Of course.
I'll be back this evening with dinner. An imitation prime rib made completely out of soybean curd.
I can't wait. Hey, be careful. Some of that's getting into your mouth. Come on, we're gonna go eat some real food.
Here in this town, it was hardly a secret where you could get the best food anywhere. For a good pizza and good and things now and then could get rowdy at Vito's. Sometimes a fight would erupt in a bang. He made a rule when you walk through the doors there, you have to check all your lemon meringue.
Hey, that last slice is mine.
It is not, it's mine.
There was 8 slices and you've had your 4. There's nothing lower than a guy who steals another slice of pepperoni pizza with extra cheese.
Oh, yeah? Go for it.
Stop! There will be none of this in Vito's place of business. Out! And never darken my swinging doors again.
I hope that's not how they always serve dessert here.
Greetings! Welcome to Vito's. Do you have any pies on you?
If I did, I'd have eaten him by now.
That deputy has a reputation for loving Italian food. I knew he'd be here soon. You know what to do, and in case you don't, I've hired someone else. He'll be along any second now.
Leave it to me, Doc. I'll take care of him right after I perform.
Well, we ain't having much luck blackening the name of the sheriff and his deputies.
Keep at it. We must get them fired.
Nope, no mustache here.
I'll have an order of everything with everything on it. Oh, and a side of everything. And the same for him.
I will prepare your meal right after I introduce the entertainment. People, welcome to Vito's. I am proud to introduce our star attraction, the song stylings of a Miss Kitty Litter.
Fatigued. Let us get you all intrigued. You won't feel down and drained once you have been entertained. All we ask is for a chance. Let us sing and let us dance. Pick a seat in any row. Sit right down and watch the show. Hey, to forget about your aches, here's what we advise. Try the pizza Vito makes while we vocalize. A spotlight, a curtain, and not a single mime. Woo! We will all make certain you have a happy time. Well, people say our dancing's great, so light on our paws. If you like it, demonstrate with some cheap applause. We're so glad to see you that we are all aglow. We will guarantee you that you enjoy the show. Woo!
Hey.
Well, hello there. Mind if I sit?
I believe you just did. I'm Deputy Garfield, and this is Deputy Odie.
Oh, I know who you both are. I hope you like what I do.
You sure sing purty, Miss Kitty Litter. Say, is our food ready?
That The meanest cat for miles around. You watch yourself, Deputy.
Welcome to Vito, Signore. We request that if you have any pies on you, that you leave them here at the door, please.
I'm looking for the new deputy. I'm looking for you, cat. I hear tell you're the fastest eater in the West.
Well, you know how people exaggerate, say silly things and...
I'm faster.
I beg your pardon?
I'm faster, and I'm here to prove it. I'm challenging you to a showdown. Lasagna at 10 paces.
I can't believe it. You're on, Bruno. Get ready to put your lunch where your mouth is.
Seize the dread pirate Garfield and throw him in my dungeon.
Guards, seize them!
Makuku?
Stealing what was briefly yours.
Captain Garfield, we're not alone.
Sorry.
Huh?
I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, it's all right. Do you have any food on you?
Wait, I know you.
Huh?
You're the famous pirate, Captain Garfield.
Hi. He doesn't know who I am?
I envy the man.
Oh, where are my manners? I am Sir Arbuckle III. Please make yourself at home. Care for some oysters?
You might want to check the expiration date on the shells there.
Well, there's nothing else to eat around here. Oh! Before my boat sank, I was on my way to track down a mythical treasure. The Horn of Plenty.
What?
Ancient lore has it that whosoever owns it can conjure up any food he ever craves.
Wow. I wouldn't have to move a finger to get fed. Pirating is way too much work if ye ask me.
I would most certainly be knighted by the Queen if I brought her back such a wondrous present. I must get that Horn of Plenty.
Easy, lads. Sadly, I only have 1/3 of the map. It says here that one of the missing parts is hidden on Glue Island. Oh, but in order to get there, we'd have to find a way off this island.
How? There's nothing here except that silly tree and that wooden bucket.
It's a rubber tree. Rubber. That's the stuff they'll be using to make balloons for birthday parties in a few hundred years.
The wily pirate took the sap of the rubber tree and, employing a hollow branch, blew a large sack. He then filled it with hot air from a small fire that Sir Arbuckle had built for warmth. What neither Commodore Nermal nor Sir Arbuckle knew was that hot air weighs less than cool air. That causes the hot air to rise.
The wind is blowing us due north.
Which means we're heading towards Aruba Island.
Aruba Island? The pirate haven? What do you want to go there for?
'Tis a neutral ground and the nearest port where Makuku can smuggle such a large amount of canned lasagna. I'll reclaim me jolly boat and me hearties, and then we can go treasure hunting. Here, let me speed up our voyage a bit.
few turns of the hourglass later, our merry band of buccaneers landed gracefully on Aruba Island.
Oh!
All right, perhaps not so gracefully.
Welcome to Aruba Island.
Hold on a grain of sand. You're still a wanted criminal, you wretched freebooter.
I wouldn't do that if I were ye, me bucko. No one's allowed to draw weapons on Aruba Island.
Is this place really full of pirates?
Just listen. Hear those arms?
Pirate Mart, 4-star pirate hotel, pirate fashion?
Well, the place has gone a tad commercial since me last visit.
I have everything you need. And all guaranteed. I've been selling them for years. Pirate souvenirs.
Do not listen to that man. He just sells junk to every passing punk. My wares will bring cheers. Pirate souvenirs.
If you're looking for a real good deal.
What I have here is a steal.
Stay away from him, he charges more.
I have bargains you'll adore.
So time to make a great selection. As our time of closing nears, let me be your new connection for pirate souvenirs. So time to make a great selection. As our time of closing nears, let me be your new connection for pirate souvenirs.
Camping Golf Field, official merchandise. Buy 2, get 1 free.
Why do they sell Commodore Nermal plush toys? I am so way cuter than that bloke.
Hey, get your own show and we'll see about it.
It'll be 3 doubloons for the toys, sir.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't have any money. I just spent the last 12 months stranded on a desert island.
Yeah, I hear that one every day.
Oh, how about I trade it for some oysters?
You can have the toy for free. Just go away.
Behold, Vito's Inn. Best all-ye-can-eat pizza in the whole Caribbean. And I'll bet ye a plate of freshly baked lasagna, that's where we'll find that scurvy parrot.
Psst, Commodore Nermal.
Yeah, I'll be back in a jiffy, lads.
What are your orders, sir?
Let's just wait for these 2 fools. When they least expect it, we'll arrest them. And the treasure map shall be mine.
By Jove, an actual pirate hangout.
Aye, and there's that mangy parrot.
Canned lasagna in my restaurant? I don't know.
Don't know? Beat me, bucko. I have cases of it to sell you. And at 50,000 doubloons, it's really a bargain. Oh, and hey, I'll tell you what. Act now, and I'll throw in those prisoners as a bonus.
I could do with some cheap labor in the kitchen. Fine, we have a deal.
Not so fast, McCuckoo.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. The cat.
McCuckoo, I challenge ye to a pirate showdown. Whoever eats more pizza wins the showdown. If I win, I leave with me hearties, the cat o' nine tails, and the whole swag of lasagna.
And what's in it for me?
If I lose, ye keep everything, and I'll be your personal slave forever.
Now you're talking. I accept the pirate showdown.
Prepare for a most humiliating defeat. A bird's appetite doesn't stand a chance against me legendary gut.
Who said I was the one doing all the eating? Under the rules of the pirate showdown, a bloke can appoint a designated eater in his place.
So
I appoint him. Vito, bring forth the flatbreads.
Parmigiano with anchovy topping as per your request.
I hate anchovy on pizza.
Oh, you do? Sorry. Must have slipped me mind.
Hey, this isn't half bad. By the way, folks, this episode is a work of fiction. I really still do hate anchovies on my pizza.
Eat up, you overstuffed pilfer! Wake up! Wake up! You have to win the showdown!
I'm glad to see you too, ye scurvy sea dog. Hand me the keys to me boat, Makuku.
You may have won this battle, Captain Garfield, but as we say, it ain't over till the fat pirate sings.
Now reunited with his crew, Captain Garfield and his mates adjourned to the pier where ships were moored.
Where on earth did that limey parrot anchor the cat o' nine tails? I can't see it anywhere here. Oh, wait. This way. Me ship. Everyone aboard.
The first person who puts a foot on my boat loses that foot. Oh, by the way, arr!
Ye boat? It's me boat.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Who is this mysterious woman? And why is Captain Garfield's ship now hers?
Don't you just love a trip to one of our great national parks?
Never trust guys who wear masks all the time. John, wait! Don't go!
Hey, you're not Garfield. You're not telling anyone. Don't you recognize us?
Yeah. He's Garfield, he's Odie, and me, I'm the cutest kid in the whole wide world.
You're imposters, and I'm gonna see that John finds out about this. No, you're not. No, you don't. You stay in here in case we want dessert. Shall we?
Sure, John. I'll have a fifth helping of morning lasagna. I don't know what's worse, being lost in the woods or waking up next to Nermal.
Oh, has John come for us? Why has he come for us?
Don't worry. Any minute now, John will realize he has a house full of raccoons and not us.
Goodbye, Uncle John. Goodbye.
Have a good day at school. So I'm still itching a little bit, Liz. Plus, I'm still having a little trouble with my eyes. You won't believe this, but you know what Minerva and Drusilla did before they left for school? They dressed Garfield, Odie, and Nermal up again. No, not dresses. They're in, like, cheap raccoon costumes. Pretty ratty ones, too. And they don't smell so good.
I thought you wanted to wait back there for John to find us.
My common sense and my empty stomach decided we had to start walking. It's a good thing we have this map. If we only knew how to read it.
What we ought to do is follow this river. Too bad we don't have a boat.
Oh, hi, you guys.
How's it going? Need a hand with anything?
Is there any way you guys could make us a boat?
A boat?
We usually don't do custom orders, but since you were so nice to us...
We will make an exception. One boat coming up.
There you go, me bucko.
Thanks again, guys.
Good luck out there on your journey home.
Stroke, 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 stroke.
Row, row, row that boat gently down the stream. Paddle that river, life is but a dream. Waters can carry you with such grace. Take you to some better place. In this direction, you won't go wrong. Just let the river carry you along. Row, row, row that boat gently down the creek. Paddle that river, find all that you see. Row, row, row that boat gently down the stream. Paddle that river, life is but a dream. Paddle that river, life is but a dream.
Stroke, stroke, stroke. We seem to be going faster and faster.
Look, we don't even need to paddle. We could just let the river currents carry us along. Garfield, is that your tummy grumbling again?
Not mine. Mine wants burritos, so it's only grumbling in Spanish.
That's a...
The word you're looking for is waterfall. Reverse course! Stroke, 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 stroke!
It's no use!
This is it! If you see lasagna, tell it I loved it!
So, which way now?
Beats me. The map was in the canoe.
What?
Well, let's just keep walking and figure it out.
I shouldn't have to do any of this. I have awards and trophies. I'm like royalty, you know.
Royalty? Did you hear that, Monique? I think I finally found the right one.
You think so, Fun Fun?
Highly possible. Let's be ready with the frog to the rescue routine. Welcome to the marshlands, treasures.
Ew! A frog! A frog! Go away!
My name is Fun Fun. What is your name, handsome?
I do not talk to frogs.
The dog's Odie, I'm Garfield, and this, I'm afraid, is Nermal.
I do not talk to frogs.
We're lost. Is there any way you could guide us across the swamp we seem to be in?
Why, gladly. I'll do that, but I just have one teeny little favor to ask in return.
I need to get home. Give her anything she wants.
I want a kiss from Nermal here.
Anything but that.
Even if I give you flowers?
Never! I would never kiss a frog. Never! Lips that have touched flies, you shall never touch mine.
No worries. Why would anyone ever want to kiss little old me, right?
Nermal, I can't believe you just wimped out on us over a tiny kiss.
I have my standards. Kiss a frog? Never. I'd rather be eaten by an alligator.
got his wish. Do something. Well, what can I do? Nermal.
You deserved, fiend!
Wow, pretty impressive, especially for a frog.
You saved my life, Fan. I'm sorry I said all those mean things.
Oh, does it mean I get my little kiss?
Yeah, okay. But hurry up before I change my mind.
I did good this time, didn't I, Fan? Really convincing, wouldn't you say?
What?
Oh, they're still here. Don't mind me. I'm gonna sit over there. Pay no attention.
Wait, this whole thing was an act?
You had me swallowed by this monster just to secure yourself a kiss?
That is no monster! That is Monique!
I wouldn't have swallowed you. Okay, maybe chew you like gum for a little bit, but that is all.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what it's like to be, well, unattractive.
No, I don't.
I just thought, well, ever since I was a little bitty pollywog, my mama used to tell me bedtime stories about handsome princes. They'd kiss a frog, and the frog would turn into a beautiful princess. So when I heard you mention being like royalty, well, never mind. Let's go, Monique.
Fan, wait. I know that beauty's from the heart. If you don't know that, you really ought to start. You can be just like me with unending grace. Just put a smile on your face.
When you're a frog and you're green, you're the most unsightly thing some folks have seen. You think that I can find a welcoming place if I put a smile on my face.
I know that beauty's from the heart.
I'll remember that, 'cause I'm very smart.
The bad stuff is really not that hard to erase if you put a smile on your face. Just put a smile on your face.
I did it! I got my kiss! Did it work? Monique, how do I look?
Like you always did. Still froggy.
I hate to bring this up, but we still have a long way to go on our journey home.
We'll guide you to the end of the swamp. Hop on board.
Captain Garfield?
Seize the dread pirate Garfield and throw him in my dungeon.
Guards, seize them!
Makuku?
Stealing what was briefly yours.
I'm glad you agreed to join us in our quest for the Horn of Plenty.
Maybe it's in our best interest to work together.
A Bermuda Triangle. Ah! Are you sure?
Positive me, bucko. According to this map, that's where we'll find the Horn of Plenty.
No one who ever set sail for the Bermuda Triangle ever returned to tell their tale.
I'm not going.
Same here, matey.
I'm with ye guys. I quit.
Then away with ye, ye mutinous swabs.
Bill wins. Me Captain. Ah, good riddance. This raft was getting way too crowded, if you ask me. Bermuda Triangle, 30 leagues ahead. Keep right. Take exit 4B. Start paddling!
Just in time for me morning nap. Oh.
Liz, you were about to tell me something right before we escaped from that giant whale.
Was I? I can't seem to recall.
Or maybe quitting wasn't such a great idea.
Yeah, I be thinking the same thing.
Lads, look! Sail ho!
Over here!
Over here!
Hey, help us!
Help us! Hey!
Meanwhile, our fearless freebooters had almost reached their final destination, the Bermuda Triangle, an ill-fared stretch of the North Atlantic Ocean where countless sailors mysteriously vanished over the years, never to be seen again. As Captain Garfield and his friends discovered, it was a spooky place.
No wonder all these ships lost their way. Look at all this fog.
The Hardies were right. This place is cursed.
Look, over there. It's the Bermuda Triangle.
You gotta be kidding me.
Maybe it's here for a reason.
There it is. The Horn of Plenty.
And it's mine. All mine.
Come back here, ye treasure-thieving feathered rat.
We must stop him before he gets to the Horn of Plenty. Hurry! Makuku's way ahead of us!
Hey, wait for me.
The Horn of Plenty is finally mine. You'd think it'd come with an instruction manual. Oh well, let's see. I want an apple. Impressive. I'm gonna get a lot of moolah out of this thing.
Watermelon.
Huh?
10 more watermelon.
Oh.
Side of beef, 2 hams, steak sandwich, cling peaches in heavy sauce. One for dessert, custard pie. Hey, that be rightfully mine. Fork it over.
No.
14-course dinner with all the trimmings. I have it. I have the Horn of Plenty.
isn't Captain Garfield.
Me, Captain. Give me the horn now.
Goldie, don't you dare touch her.
Watermelon!
Whoa! Take them to the beauty queen. Handsomely. Any last wish before I feed you to the fish?
I would like the horn of plenty to feed me till I'm full.
Can't wait that long. Once I'm finally rid of ye, I shall return to England with the horn of plenty. Verily, I shall become the most famous kitten that ever walked the earth. In fact, I shall replace the queen herself. Who needs her when they can have Nermal the Plentiful?
Liz, while we're still on this side of the dirt,
Let's
I
not
wanted to
do
tell you that...
last-minute confessions just yet there.
Her Majesty's private fleet? But how?
A queen must be here in the Caribbean.
Oh, she's way closer than you think.
But you're really the... Her royal...
Is she behind me? Should be.
Well, sink me. If Liz is the Queen of England, I'm the Queen of... Oh, never mind.
It was true. The resemblance between the woman before him and the woman on the money proved it was she.
When my royal lasagna went missing, I decided to go undercover and infiltrate the pirating world myself. My Royal Navy fleet was never far behind.
What?
I kept them informed of our whereabouts through daily bottled messages. I thought pirates were all heartless, treacherous scoundrels. I was wrong. There's also courage, selflessness, and friendship in your world. Thanks for making me a part of it, if but for only a little while. And for as long as its wondrous powers endure, this magical artifact shall be used to feed the hungry.
That would be us.
Your Majesty, I can explain everything.
As for Commodore Nermal, such treason and insufferable arrogance deserves a special punishment. Unfortunately, nothing pops to mind right this very minute.
Oh! Somebody let me out of here! I'm really famous.
And so it was that the insufferable Commodore was shipped far, far away to a place the locals called Abu Dhabi. Makuku and his pirate were sentenced to a long, long time in a room with bars.
It's great to be locked up with a brilliant conversationalist.
But because of their heroism, Captain Garfield and his canine companion received a royal pardon for all acts of piracy. They were thus present when Sir Arbuckle and the Queen were wed.
Do you, Your Majesty, take this man as your king?
I do.
And do you, Sir Arbuckle, take this woman as your queen?
I do.
I now pronounce you a royal wedding.
Doesn't the bride look beautiful? All brides look beautiful. She'd be better looking with a tail. True.
And they lived happily ever after. I'm sorry. I always cry at weddings. As for Captain Garfield and Odie, they renounced their pirating ways to become the royal pampered pets and...
Never mind us. This whole thing needs a closing song. Ladies, will you favor us?
We thought you'd never ask.
And so it seems that life is grand, and then we're in another land. And Garfield has promised Liz to get out of the pirate biz. The Queen has found the perfect mate, and it was truly worth the wait. So join us now, and we will celebrate.
We say oh, we say oh, we say oh.
bachelor hood he once thought would give him a life that's very good. But being wed to her instead will be all that the poet said.
Bachelor hood he once thought would give him a life that's very good. But being wed
To her instead
would be all that the poet said. Would be all that the poet said. Would be all that the poet said.
I love weddings, especially when they're catered by the Horn of Plenty. Chicken chow mein, pizza with no anchovies, a meatball sandwich. Let me have a couple more tacos. I like the noodles.
Garfield's the deputy of this town, but the thoroughly rotten Doc Whipple's out to get him and Sheriff John fired. Whipple hired the lovely Miss Kitty Litter to help him reach his goal, and now another Whipple employee, Big Bad Bruno, has challenged Garfield to a contest to see which of them's the fastest eater in the West. Please, folks, no wagering.
All right, people, and whatever else you are. This is scene 33. Garfield and Big Bad Bruno's eating showdown. Lights, camera, pasta!
Very well. This is a contest to determine who's the fastest eater in all of the West.
Oh, we all know who's gonna win. It's gonna be Deputy Garfield. That's right, Garfield.
Rufus, quiet. And now, remember the rules. The loser has to move back east and live on nothing but raisins for the rest of his life. On your mark. Get set. Eat.
For the next hour, lasagna was eaten. Two men competing for honor bestowed. One of them would be the West's fastest eater. That was, of course, if he didn't explode.
I could take either one of them with half my mouth tied behind my back. Looks like Bruno's starting to weaken.
The winner and still fastest eater in the West, Deputy Garfield!
Garfield, you won! You ate 627 lasagnas. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah. Hey, Bruno, are you gonna finish that?
Please, no brawling in my restaurant.
Tell him he's the one who's brawling.
When I get my hands on you!
How about if we have a nice, peaceful discussion? Now look what you've done. 7 years bad luck.
Please, my poor pizzeria.
What?
Hey, where are you? Oh, turn out the lights!
Oh, you're my hero, Deputy. Garfield, I have a little gift for you, just to show my appreciation for all that you fine lawmen do.
It's in my dressing room. Come on back in a few minutes.
Huh?
Excuse me. Could I tell you why we need to get rid of Sheriff John and his deputies?
Get rid of them? Why, that Deputy Garfield's the greatest hero I ever seen. Giving that fella a raise, I say. Haven't any luck?
None. The town loves Deputy Garfield.
Well, then we'll have to find some other way to get rid of them.
Zeke, Luke, you sure all this is worth it?
Why, sure it is.
Doc Whipple. He'll pay us real good once he finds his way to Glitter Gulch.
Glitter Gulch? Someone's fixing to find the way to Glitter Gulch? Ha! You see those three clowns what just went by? They think they're gonna find Glitter Gulch.
Glitter Gulch? The canyon where there's gold lying all around? That's just a myth.
No, it ain't. Glitter Gulch is a real place. I ought to know on account of I'm the guy who found it. 57 years ago I did. And if they ever do find it, boy, are they in for a shock. All them lizards.
Lizards? There's nothing in my copy of the script about lizards.
The actors are ad-libbing again. They keep not following my script. Hey! I've been up to 4:30 in the morning writing this. Read the lines.
Honey, you're wasting your time cozying up to Deputy Garfield. He's sweet on Miss Arlene, that school teacher.
Well, he can't like everything about her.
Oh, well, I hear he's not wild about her cooking. She cooks healthy, and oh, you saw out there how he eats. Good luck with him.
Miss Kitty Litter, you asked me to come back here?
Yes.
All this mess. This is what I get for being in a spaghetti western.
Excuse me, some people outside told me Deputy Garfield was here. I have his post-lunch midday snack for him. It's a health food sandwich with all sorts of vegetables pretending to be meat.
If you're looking for the deputy, I think he's back in the dressing room.
Thank you.
You said you had a gift for me?
Yes. You've inspired me so much with your great heroism that I wrote a song for you.
A song? Oh, I was hoping for food.
Then you will love my song.
Huh?
Ever since my eyes first found you, a moment I will not forget. I wanted to spend my time around you and be a very special pet. But you have given me a clue, and to win your heart over, I know just what to do. Oh, I'll cook you marinara, I'll cook you bolognese. From here to the Sahara, no one's better at these. I'll make you fettuccine, I'll make you pizza pie. I'll be your magic genie if you'll be my guy. Now, can we talk about a little old safe in the sheriff's office? There's something in there I'd like to...
Is Deputy Garfield in here? I have his... Sorry to intrude.
Arlene, wait! It's not what you think.
Oh, let her go. She has healthy food for you. I have cannelloni.
Tell Deputy Garfield I never want to see him again.
No.
I'm going to get on the stagecoach and move to another sleepy little western town.
No mustache. That mustache mob must be miles away from here by now.
Miss Erlene! Miss Erlene! Wait! Huh? The stagecoach? To move to another town? I've got to get on that stagecoach.
Deputy Garfield just went to get on the stagecoach.
The stagecoach? Why, that'd be a perfect way to get rid of him.
I know a shortcut to get there before he does. Men, mustaches on.
Hop on board, little lady. Looks like he'll be my only passenger. And we'll be leaving in about a minute.
Thank you.
Now, we just sabotage the stagecoach and no more Deputy Garfield.
How do you sabotage a stagecoach?
I know. I used to work on one. These here horses are trained to go wildly out of control if you make this sound.
Hey, wait! I'm supposed to be driving that rig.
Now, see what you've gone and done, you idiot.
Yeah, the deputy ain't even aboard yet.
Well, sorry.
Garfield! Awesome! I wrote this.
We're too late. The stagecoach has left.
Cut! What an exciting moment! Let's cut here and take 5.
Now?
Night, Garfield. Night, Odie.
That's odd. I'm always the first one to fall asleep around here.
Garfield, why aren't you sleeping?
Well, now, if I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be standing here on your bed now, would I?
Did you eat a lot this evening? Or do a lot of exciting activities?
Let's see what I did this evening.
Yeah.
This is terrible. Nope, nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, wait. Maybe it was that 93 cups of coffee I drank. Maybe I'll go watch more TV.
Now, if you're watching me at this hour, it probably means you have insomnia and are unable to sleep.
The man knows his audience.
Counting sheep has a strange, relaxing effect on most people. It makes them sleepy. All you have to do is imagine sheep hopping over a fence.
Nothing to lose, huh? Okay, I'll give it a try. Sheep, 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 sheep. Wow, an imaginary sheep. And there's another one, and another one. Okay, guys, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not getting sleepy. 11, 12, 2,876, 2,877, 2,878, 2,879.
I'm getting exhausted. I can't feel my rear legs. Tell me about it. Why isn't he falling asleep?
Right. You guys keep at it while I go get myself 3:22 in the morning snack. Oh, and no muddy hoof prints on the carpet. John just had it steam cleaned.
We're leaping our wool off, and he's wide awake. This is bad. Well, let's just hope the boss doesn't hear about this. He called us back.
Now we're in for it.
The three of you in my office, now!
Mr. Sandman, we can explain.
Really? Then explain to me why you failed to lull that cat to sleep.
Look, we know we let you down, but it won't happen again, Mr. Sandman.
You bet it won't. You're fired.
Fired?
Fired. Now get out of my sight.
But, boss.
This morning, people, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious lamb stew.
Well, that's worth being up all night for, I guess.
And I have all sorts of terrific things to tell you about our favorite topic in the whole world.
We've got to get our jobs back. Being counted is the only thing I know how to do.
How can we prove to Mr. Sandman we're still valuable members of his team?
I know. If we can't put that cat to sleep, let's put everyone else to sleep. Right. If we can put the whole city to sleep, he's got to see how good we really are. Shh, someone's coming.
Whoever it is, let's start with them.
I'm getting started on breakfast, Garfield. Hello? Hello, operator. Who do I call to report a sheep in my kitchen? That's right. I just saw one sheep in my kitchen. I have 2 sheep in my kitchen. I have 3 sheep in my kitchen. I have 4 sheep in my kitchen. I have 5 sheep in my...
And I'll be showing you how to make that yummy lamb stew right after this brief break for about 900 commercials.
Oh, this watching food has made me want food. I hope John has breakfast ready, and maybe lunch. Hey, someone's laying down on the job. Oh, well, I still have time to torment the mailman before the commercials are over. Him too? Wake up! You're the mailman. You have a job to do. Plus, I have several ways to annoy you.
Oh, hi, Garfield. I was just about to deliver your mail when a sheep went by, and then there were 2 sheep and 3 sheep and...
Oh, what's going on here?
Now then, people, to make great lamb stew, you need as many lamb chops as you can get from one sheep. Now, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, no, 4 sheep, 6, 8 more. Oh, I'm so
What's happening?
We interrupt Eddie Gourmand's world of food. The governor has just called a press conference to denounce as nonsense reports that a roving band of countable sheep is putting everyone in the state to sleep. We go live to our reporter Dave Stringer at that press conference. Dave?
Steve, the governor said...
Yeah, it was so truth to the rumors that I gotta catch it up.
Back to you in the studio, Tom.
Am I the only being in town not sound asleep? I've got to find out. This is amazing. Everyone in the city is out. They all must have counted sheep and fallen asleep.
Cat, can you believe it? All these people just asleep, like, wow. It's just too weird.
And the only ones spared were people like that who don't know how to count. How could this happen? Or who could have caused it?
3 renegade sheep who've strayed from the flock. That's who.
They put everyone to sleep.
Yeah, now there's nothing for the rest of us to do.
Sheep, please. I'll handle this. That cat who's awake, transport him here at once.
Vito too? Who'll make me pizza and pasta if he's asleep? Okay, I give up. Who are you?
They call me Mr. Sandman. I'm in charge of putting people to sleep.
You don't need sheep, you know. You could just watch the fall TV schedule. So, what's the deal here?
I fired 3 of my sheep because they hadn't put you to sleep. Any idea why they couldn't?
I figure it was the 93 cups of coffee. Most people in my world usually stop around 80 a day.
Ah, makes sense. They put everyone to sleep in order to convince me to hire them back.
Did it work?
Yes, but I've got to get them to come back so I can tell them. My vortex can't seem to locate them.
Well, send me back. I'll bet I can.
Phew, that's hard work putting everyone to sleep like that.
Hey, want to take a nap? We can count each other.
Well, I had fun.
They'll all wake up in 8 hours.
Then we'll put them to sleep again, and again, and again.
I think I see a woman coming.
Let's get in position, guys. We'll put her to sleep.
Hey, look, guys. It's Little Bo Peep.
Come on, boys. Time to go home, wagging your tails behind you.
Night, Garfield.
Mr. Sandman, any way I could switch to counting lasagnas? Oh, thanks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is much more soothing. 4.
Nermal's still directing his Western movie, and things are getting dangerous in these parts. Miss Arlene is trapped in a stagecoach. The stage has been sabotaged by men working for the baddest of bad guys, Doc Whipple. How will our heroes get out of this alive? How should I know? I'm only the narrator.
Garfield, get ready for the big runaway stagecoach scene.
Well, now that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm the star of this movie. Why am I doing my own stunts?
Because, baby, we want realism. Because we want authenticity. And because I spent so much money on ninjas, I can't afford stunt cats.
Well, how about instead of me risking my life, we do it in CGI?
Do you know how phony CGI always looks?
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right, quiet on the set. That means you too, ninjas.
Okay, remember? You're about to be run over by a runaway stagecoach.
Nermal, what's my motivation in this scene?
Your motivation is to not be run over by a runaway stagecoach.
Got it.
Perfect. All right, Action!
Garfield, save me!
Quick, Odie! We'll head her off by taking a shortcut.
Garfield?
Of course there's a shortcut. This is a Western movie, isn't it? There's a shortcut to everything. Fortunately, I always carry a map of shortcuts. We have to turn on Buttram Boulevard. I need to ask someone where it is. Excuse me, do you know where Buttram Boulevard is? Thanks.
Garfield, save me!
Hey guys, look.
Do you see the stagecoach?
Wow!
All right, Odie. I'm the hero of this movie. That means I have to do at least one really, really stupid thing. And this is it.
I wrote this.
Here goes. Yes. So, what do I do now?
Why don't you try unhooking the horses?
I would have thought of that. Eventually. Okay, unhooking the horses. Good job, boy.
What do you reckon's gonna happen to that stagecoach?
I'm just glad I'm not pulling it.
Garfield, how do we stop this thing?
No problem, Miss Arlene. With the horses disconnected, it'll just come to a sort of a natural stop all its own. Unless, of course, we come to a very steep downhill section of road.
Our heroes are truly in trouble indeed. They're trapped in a wagon that's picking up speed. Whatever they do, it continues to roll. The stagecoach is utterly out of control. The odds are not good that the two will survive, especially since there is no one to drive. It looks like they're gonna wind up in a hole. The stagecoach is totally out of control. Destruction is looming wherever they turn. So there is a lesson you all ought to learn. If living a long life's a principal goal, don't ride in a coach that is out of control.
Oh, great. We're doomed and some rat is singing songs about it.
Garfield, up ahead! What did that sign say?
I'm afraid it said, bridge out.
Oh.
Arlene, I want you to know that that other woman meant nothing to me. Although she did say she'd make me cannelloni.
It wasn't supposed to end like this, I think. Where's my script? Mustache mob, scene in Vito's, ninjas. Ah, here it is. We see the stagecoach crash into the canyon and splinter into a million pieces.
Oh, no.
Angle on a tree near the edge of the cliff. We see Garfield and Arlene clinging to an overhanging branch, having grabbed it just in time.
Thank you, Garfield.
I'd do anything for you, Miss Arlene.
Would you eat health food? I said, would you eat health food?
I'm thinking it over.
We're sorry, Doc.
We tried to get rid of that deputy,
but someone messed up.
It doesn't matter. I can use that incident with the stagecoach to get the sheriff fired. Just watch me.
Good to see you too, boy. Anything happen in town while we were away?
What's he saying?
There's some sort of protest rally in the town square.
And so I say to you, good people of this town, when a runaway stagecoach threatened our citizens, did Sheriff John Arbuckle come to our aid? No. And has he succeeded in capturing the nefarious mustache mob?
Well, no, I don't believe so.
And he's had plenty of time, too. He's been sheriff since, let's see, just before noon.
The mustache mob is a menace to our town.
And if Sheriff John can't catch them, we need a new sheriff.
And get rid of his deputies while we're at it.
People! I know I'm new on the job, but...
Have you caught the mustache mob yet?
Well, no, but if you'll just let me...
Did you stop the runaway stagecoach?
Well, no, I didn't, but my deputy happened to be...
Have you done anything about the rising prices of candy bars?
What?
He's right. Candy bars keep costing more and more.
The price of hats is going up, too.
If you'll just let me finish, I'm new on the job. I'm doing my best.
Odie, I think you and I just got out of the deputy business.
Sorry I have to do this, Arbuckle, but the townspeople are demanding it.
I understand, Mayor. Here's my badge, Garfield's badge, and Odie's badge. If the rest of you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a while.
Here's your badge, Sheriff Clyde. Here's yours, Deputy Zeke. And yours, Deputy Luke. I leave the sheriff's office in your hands.
Excuse me, Mayor, but wasn't there something else you were supposed to do? Something about the contents of a safe?
Sleeping out on the plains, singing Western song refrains. Life out here is well met. Still I have this one regret. I always wanted a star on my chest, wanted to uphold the law of the West. Cowboy life has always been my dream. My horse and I would be an awesome team. Cowboy life has always been my dream. To teach the bad guys law must be supreme. Cowboy life has always been my dream.
So the combination is 25, 13, 25?
That's right. Just remember that, and remember not to give that map to anyone.
Oh, we'd never let anyone have the map to Glitter Gulch, would we, guys?
No, not a chance. No way.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, Mr. Mayor.
We've got it. We've got the map to the City of Gold.
I've got the map to the City of Gold. We leave first thing in the morning, and by nightfall, I'm fixing to be the richest man in the world.
And cut! Great job, guys. We'll break for lunch.
Lunch? Oh, first good idea you've had today.
You gonna get something? Not right now. I have an idea. A brilliant idea. An idea so great, I don't know why it didn't occur to me 67 pages ago. I know what this movie needs. The thing that every movie needs. The thing that is guaranteed to make this movie the biggest hit ever.
Really? What does it need?
It needs me.
There he is. Last cage on the left, Mr. Arbuckle.
Ah, thanks. Before you called, I was starting to get worried.
Oh, hi. You're probably wondering how I ended up here, aren't you? I'll tell you the whole story, but do me a favor, will you? Grab a remote and press rewind for me. I'm a little tied up right now. Okay, whoa, stop, right there. That's about 12 hours ago. It all started this morning at exactly 8:03 a.m. I was doing what any sane creature's doing at that hour. I need to make more lasagna. But suddenly, it happened. Oh, I can see this is going to be one of those days. And sure enough, it was one of those days. Just when I was about to glue the mailman to the mailbox. Oh. Ouch. I knew I had to do something about the mutt and his constant barking. Let's see. Dog, barking, stop.
Introducing Bad Doggy, the talkative state-of-the-art dog collar. The best humane way to teach your best friend that barking isn't okay.
Bad doggy, bad doggy. No barking allowed.
Hey.
Comes with 3 different levels of reinforcement training and a lock-in safety mechanism. One size fits all, void where prohibited. Dog not included. Click here to order with our special ultra super speedy shipping option.
I'm clicking. I wonder how fast their special ultra super speedy shipping option is. Yeah! I wonder what took him so long. This is the answer to the barking problem. Collar in place. Now what do I do next? Let's see here. Turn on. That is way too technical for me. Okay, let's see if it works. You may bark when ready, Odie. Oh. Stop! State-of-the-art dog collar, huh? This thing doesn't even work. Let's see what's wrong here. Oh, wait! Press button A to turn on the lock and safety mechanism. Here we go.
Bad doggy. No barking allowed.
It works! Oh, great, oh, great, oh, great. Now let me remove this and... come on. Sure, boy. There's got to be some info in the instruction manual about how to remove that thing. Nothing. You got to be kidding me.
Bad doggy. No barking allowed.
Not to worry. John will find a way to remove it when he comes home in... 6 hours. I thought I'd just sleep until John got home. I was wrong.
Bad doggy, no barking allowed. Bad doggy, no barking allowed. Bad doggy, didn't you hear me? No barking allowed.
Oh, all right. I've got to get this collar off me. I need tools.
Congratulations. You have successfully activated level 2 of the reinforcement training software.
Level 2? Level 2. Additional apparatus discourages the dog from barking. Additional apparatus? What could that be?
Bad doggy.
Whoa!
And don't say you didn't ask for this.
Hey! I'm not a dog, I'm not barking. Who knows what this thing will do next? I have to make sure that this collar doesn't hear any more dog barking. Hey, don't worry. It's just until John gets this collar off me. I'm gonna watch some TV and wait for John. I don't need to watch this.
All right, it's time to exercise.
I never need to watch this.
I'm coming to you from Northwestern Park, the scene of today's statewide dog show.
Ah! No! Take it off! Oh, what a time for the batteries on the remote control to wear out. I may have to actually get out of my chair and go to the TV itself.
Our congratulations go out to Cayenne from Lindenhurst, New Jersey. The judges awarded her top honors. Any comments, Cayenne?
Bad doggy. How many times do I have to tell you? No barking allowed. Do you hear me? No barking allowed.
I have to get out of here. You know, I never did learn how to tie good knots.
Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. You were running to get away from those mean old dogs, weren't you? Oh, you don't have to worry. We don't have any dogs here. My mother doesn't allow it on account of she's allergic to dogs.
Oh, I'm safe.
That's why I only have toy dogs. See how cute they bark?
Oh. No!
Congratulations. You have successfully activated level 3 of the reinforcement training software.
Level 3? Oh no. What's gonna happen to me on level 3?
You bad doggy!
The collar flew me all over town and then dropped me right over Northwestern Park, where fortunately there was a pond. Well, at least I'm safe here. They don't allow dogs in Northwestern Park. Except the one day a year when they have the dog show here.
Terrible
is it any wonder I wound up in here?
Okay, so now let's get that collar off you.
Yes, oh, please, get this collar off me before another dog barks. Get it off me, and I'll do anything you ask. I'll hold my daily lasagna consumption down to below 10.
Now let's see how this comes off.
It's gonna take blowtorches and chainsaws and drill presses and all kinds of tools and things.
Oh, it just pops open when you touch this button.
That's it? That's all it takes?
I don't know why you had any trouble with it, Garfield. It just pops on like this.
Well, I don't care how it works. I'm getting out of here.
And then it comes off at the touch of a button like this.
Hey, not that door, cat. That's the dog pound in there.
You just push this button. You push this button.
I told you for the last time! No barking, you bad doggy! No barking!
Stop that! Leave me alone! Help!
Delicious treats in the world, I have no problem, zero problemo, as they say, selecting the yummiest of them all. And I am speaking, of course, of Darcy's Donuts.
Darcy's Donuts?
Darcy makes the best donuts in the universe, and they come in many varieties.
Name them. Please name them.
Glazed donuts.
Ooh.
Cake donuts.
Ooh.
Chocolate donuts.
Double.
Cinnamon donuts.
Ah.
Caramel donuts. Powdered sugar donuts.
And we'll be back with more of Eddie Garmon's World of Food right after this commercial message from...
Commercial for Darcy's Donuts! Commercial for Darcy's Donuts!
Someone other than Darcy's Donuts.
Rats! I was hoping for a Darcy's Donuts commercial.
You know, there's a good chance there could be Darcy's Donuts here any minute now. Today's my birthday, you know, and since all my friends know how much I love Darcy's Donuts, I'm hopeful one of them will send me a dozen.
You knock?
I did. Any word from your mouse friends at the Darcy's Donuts factory?
Come on down.
Nice. And that sounds like the mailman now. Gee, I wonder what he's bringing John.
Mr. Post.
Afternoon, Mr. Arbuckle. Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday to you, too.
Kinda neat that we both have the same birthday. Makes it easy for me to remember yours. Now, I have here... Oh, wait. Something I gotta do first.
Happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to John. I hope this day is pleasant. Please enjoy your present. Happy birthday to John. Here's your package.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Post. Happy birthday to you, too. Oh, I hope this is what I hope it is. And that someone doesn't get to them before I do. It's a whole box of Darcy's Donuts.
Hurry up, open it up.
All right.
Okay, now calm down, guys. I'm not going to be greedy.
Good, I'll take all 12, Odie. You can have the box.
I'm going to give you each one donut.
One?
It's my birthday, and the rest of them are mine. And I'm going to save them until after lunch.
One? Shall we? The donut, nature's most perfect food. But I will not be satisfied with one. I must get another Darcy's donut. I must get another Darcy's donut. Preferably all of them. No, it's not wrong to take all the donuts John just got for his birthday, and I'll tell you why later. Right now, I need inspiration.
Chocolate cream-filled donut. Raspberry-filled donut.
Whoa!
Lemon-filled donut. Anchovy-filled donut. Yeah. Strawberry-filled donut.
Whoa! I've got to get some of those donuts.
This is an odd one. A donut filled with dog food.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I wonder who this could be. Huh? Oh! Trick or treat? But it's not Halloween. Don't cry, little boy, don't cry. I'll get you a treat. Here, I couldn't find any candy, so I'm giving you one of my birthday donuts.
One?
All right. Here's another one, but that's it.
Oh. Well, 4 down, 8 to go.
Huh? That's it, Garfield! You ruined my birthday! All I wanted was my Darcy's donuts, and you had to go eat them all! I offered you one, but that wasn't enough for you. You had to eat them all! You had to go...
Mr. Arbuckle, would you please take these packages? This one is from your Aunt Ivy. This one is from your brother Doc Boy. This is from Liz. This is from your parents.
See, Pooch? This is why I wasn't worried about eating all of John's donuts. Squeak's friends at the bakery told him, and he told me
that everyone John knows ordered donuts for him.
These are all Darcy's donuts?
Looks that way. This one's from Vito. I think it's pizza donuts. Here's one from that girl Angie in Australia. Well, that's the last of them. If you'll excuse me, I need to go sit down. Or fall down or something.
Now I guess the question is, how are we going to eat all these donuts before they go stale?
Can I help? Here, I brought you some more donuts in person so I can help you eat yours.
Well, pitch in. We've got so many donuts, even Garfield can't eat them all.
I always rise to every challenge.
Glazed raised sour cream donut.
Ooh.
Maple donut.
Ooh.
Oh, and here's another one of those dog food donuts. Pumpkin donut.
Ooh.
There's something I need to do.
Gluten-free honey spice donut with those little chocolate sprinkles I just love.
Some birthday. I delivered cards and packages all day, but none for me. No, why should anyone care that it's my birthday? I'm just the mailman. I'm just...
Make a wish.
You know what I wished for, Garfield? I wished that you'd go a whole week without doing anything rotten to me.
Well, that wish thing doesn't always work.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. The party never ends as long as you have friends. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
That's you.
Happy birthday to me.
So true.
We always celebrate this very special date. Happy birthday to me.
Garfield! You've done it this time! I prepared a wonderful dinner for tonight, and you ate the entire thing for lunch!
I had to. I ate what you made for lunch for breakfast. Don't blame me because you're a meal behind.
Do you know what I'm gonna do when I get my hands on
Yes,
you?
that's why I'm running.
Don't go into the kitchen. I just washed the floor and... There.
So now, what are we going to do for dinner? Vito's? Is there any point in me objecting? Let's go to Vito's. Wow! Look at all the people waiting to get into Mamma Mini's pizzeria.
Think how long the line would be if the food there was any good.
If that place is crowded, I'll bet Vito's is packed.
Huh?
Vito, where are all your customers?
Over at Mamma Mini's. Where else?
Business has been terrible for weeks.
Months.
That's Vito's girlfriend, Angelica. She was in an episode season before last.
But Vito, why? Your food is so good and Mamma Mini's is so...
I'll tell you how bad it is. I won't eat it. Well, I won't have seconds.
Mamma Mini. He steals the customers away from me and every great artist of Italian food around the world. This is commercials. They are dazzling, hypnotic.
Gee, I'd like to see one of those. When is one on?
When is one not on?
There's probably one on TV right at this minute.
For the best Italian food in the world, go to Mamma Mini's!
Want the best Italian food anywhere? Then go see Mamma Mini.
If you are craving some great fettuccine, you need to visit your friend Mamma Mini. Oh, Mamma Mini. Oh, Mamma Mini. While you're there, try his great raviolis, and for dessert, have a dozen cannolis. For great tortellini, oh, it's Mamma Mini.
Coming up next, Eddie Gourmand's World of Food. Join Eddie as he shows you the most amazing tree in the world. A tree that grows love.
Gee, we ought to go eat at Mama Meanie's.
The food looks so good.
You see what happens? Even you forget what good Italian cooking is like.
But Vito's pizza is better.
All of the little restaurants are going out of business, or Mama Minnie is taking them over.
That's because they're smart. And if you're smart, you'll take my offer and sell me this place before it winds up being a dry cleaner.
Mama Meanie!
Every pound of him.
No, Signor Mini. Vito is not selling his restaurant to you. Not now, not ever.
We'll see about that. Gruber, Louie?
Right here, Mr. Meanie.
Yeah, right here, Mr. Meanie. Your special operatives are right here to do whatever you need us to do, whenever you need us. I'm shutting up.
Oh, I've told you boys 1,000 times. Call me Mama.
Yes, Mama.
Show him my offer for this failing restaurant.
Yes, Mama.
I do not care what you offer me. Vito is an artist. Vito paints in the marinara. Vito sculpts in the pasta. I will not sell out for any amount of money.
Vito.
Sell me the place and it's here. What do you say?
I will tell you what I say. I say, get out of my restaurant!
Come on, Oatster. Looks like this place has become self-service.
This is my restaurant, and it will never be your restaurant. Get out, and stay out!
If I can't buy him, the next best thing is to put him out of business. Gruber, do what you have to. I'm going out to inspect one of my thousands of restaurants worldwide.
Yes, sir, Mama. Louie, the rats.
Oh, boy, the rats.
Hello, Board of Health. I'd like to report a restaurant that's full of rats. It's a major health hazard. When did I first notice this? Oh, in about 2 minutes. You'll be right over? Good.
Okay, come on, guys. You have work to do.
Angelica, my love, you do believe I am right to turn down all of that money?
Vito.
You do not believe I am right.
You are a fine man, Vito. It's just we have not had one customer eating here for days. We have not had one human customer eating here for days.
I do not give up. I just have to cook so well that in spite of Mama Mini's advertising, people will flock here. What do you say to that?
I see.
Rats! There's never been a rat in Vito's Pizzeria. There will never be a rat in Vito's Pizzeria.
Will you hold it down? There are animals here trying to eat.
Vito, there are rats running all over your restaurant. Dozens of them.
A cat! I need to find a cat to get rid of these rodents. Where am I going to find the cat?
Sorry. I don't do that kind of work.
Inspector from the Board of Health just pulled up outside.
Hey, health inspector, if he comes in here and sees all these rats.
Garfield's great at rodents. It's been years since I've seen a single mouse in our home.
You don't know where to look.
Garfield, we'll keep the health inspector outside while you get rid of the rats. Come on, Vito.
Hey, you. Any chance of you guys all leaving if I ask politely?
No.
Odie, I'm gonna do what I can here, but I need to send you out on a special mission. All right, now, listen carefully. You gotta go.
but I'm just here to check on a report of rats in your restaurant, Vito.
Rats in my restaurant? Oh, no. You did not see any rats inside, did you, Signor Arbuckle?
Rats? In there? Oh, no. I saw a lot of cheese, but no rats.
If Garfield needs me, I'm there. Give me a lift. Hi-yo, Odie!
It's no use. I wasn't cut out to chase anything that moves faster than a grilled cheese sandwich.
Buonasera, pasta vagula, la 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 la.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd like to stay and listen, but I have to go inside and look for rats.
Oh, just one more aria, please.
Lenny, I thought you were gonna get out of the restaurant closing business.
Squeak, what do you want? I'm a rat.
All right, let's you and me have a little vermin-to-vermin talk. Now listen, change is good. There's a lot to be said.
Enough of this. I'm going in to look for rats, and if I see so much as one rat, I'm closing this place down. What was that complaint about? There are no rats in here.
There aren't? I mean, there aren't, of course. There has never been a rat in Vito's restaurant.
Good work, Squeak. How'd you get your friend to go along with it?
Well, I promised him 20 pizzas.
Yeah, thanks for sharing half your lunch with us, Garfield.
I'm going to look around a bit, but I can tell there have never been any rats in here.
Your restaurant is saved, Vito.
Not from bankruptcy. I still have no customers.
You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you could get Eddie Gourmand to give you a great review. His new TV show is seen all over the world.
It's worth a try. His show is on right this minute.
On my show tonight, people, I'm going to tell you about the most amazing tree in the world.
Tree? Who cares about a tree? Well, of course, you're a dog. But there's nothing about trees I find interesting.
This is a tree that grows, wait for it, lasagna!
Lasagna?
Oh, I love trees.
And I'll tell you all about the lasagna tree right after this commercial.
You're not going to stop for a commercial now.